And now, Serving the Ozarks. Sponsored by NAV Restoration and First Watch.
Presbyterian Children's Homes and Services has been providing Christ-centered care and support to families in need since 1903. And the organization believes the most powerful way to help children is by strengthening their families. Unfortunately, not every child has family to care for them and raise them, and in turn may end up in the foster care system. Presbyterian Children's Homes and Services and Ashley House, formerly known as the Regional Girls Shelter, have been combating this issue right here in Springfield since opening its doors in 1974. Ashley House was built in the 1960s and owned by the Ashley family. The house got its namesake from the 10th and youngest child of the family, Cindy Ashley. Tragically, her life was unexpectedly cut short at just 8 years old, and the Ashley family felt compelled to carry on Cindy's legacy by spreading love, support, and stability no matter the circumstance. They did so by donating their family home to Presbyterian Children's Homes and Services in the 1980s, and the Regional Girls Shelter would move from its home on Clay Street to the Ashley House, which sits on 6 acres of land off Pythian Street. Since then, the organization has evolved from a simple shelter serving adolescent girls that are in the foster care system or homeless to a professional organization with a wide range of services. Now, Ashley House serves both girls and boys and provides transitional living with a big focus on prevention services.
They really have nowhere else to go, and so at some point the system's going to cut them loose and they're going to be in your community. So our goal is to get them here and teach them the skills they're going to need to be an adult living on their own. And when I say skills, they're going to have some kind of job training, whether it's college, whether it's junior college, whether it's VOTEC, a trade, something that they're going to be able to work and support themselves.
Since its inception, Ashley House has been ever evolving and focused on keeping kids and young adults out of the foster care system. The organization aims to help every individual become working members of society, because all too often children in foster care are sadly forgotten about and more susceptible to a life behind bars or on the streets. This year marks the 50th anniversary of Ashley House, and we are reminded of the compassionate and enduring institution that has served the needs of children right here in Springfield for the last 5 decades. Presbyterian Children's Homes and Services will celebrate the 50th anniversary of Ashley House on Friday, September 27th with its Dare to Dream luncheon at the White River Conference Center starting at noon. And all proceeds from the event will benefit the children's and families in the organization's care. So if you'd like to attend, you may contact Ken Tillis at 417-202-3225. That has been this week Serving the Ozarks. Tune in next week to learn about the mission of Eden Animal Haven.
Serving the Ozarks is sponsored by NAV Restoration and First Watch.
So yeah, 50 years here.
Yeah,
and
I used
great.
to live off Pythian.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have passed the Ashley House multiple times,
Yes,
going to Kevin
yeah.
and Chris. Had no idea. It's literally right in our backyard of the station.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful house. Like I said, it sits on 6 acres. They've got locations also in Texas and Louisiana. They also have a boys' home in Farmington.
Mm-hmm.
So I like how it started out as the Regional Girls Shelter, but has spread to serving both boys and girls because everyone is susceptible.
It's just so, it's astounding to me how many great organizations we have in this area to help kids. And it's sad to me how many kids need the help.
Exactly.
That's what makes me sad, is knowing they need this. I'm glad we have great organizations to help.
Yes.
But I'm like, how can we turn that corner?
And yeah, how do we turn that corner?
To
And of
not
course,
need it.
we want to keep these organizations
Yes.
running, but we also, like you said, turn that corner.
We want to see the kids transition out of that and be successful,
Yes.
amazing adults that we know they will be.
Yes, and like I said, they've transitioned from residential living to transitional, living. So you're learning the life skills, because if you think about it, how to fill your car up, how to do laundry,
Just
something
basic
you learn,
things, guys.
Not
I had
everyone
somebody
does that.
ask me how to write a check.
Write a check.
That's,
there you go.
there's just things that you need to learn, and that's amazing. So
And that's what they're
thank you.
doing. So
Thank you, Miss Maddie.
Yes.
All right, don't go anywhere. So much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM coming up right after this.